We have another one from 1998, which is the Bass and Flinders commemorative coin. They made too many of these, unless it was in absolutely beautiful condition or had some sort of issue with it. You let it go. This coin's looking in quite nice condition. We'll have a quick look on the other side and see what date we've got on it. It's a 2007. Not really one of the ones. There's two high mintage in the 20 millions. 2014. No good. High mintage date. 2006. Another high mintage date. 2006. High mintage date. 2008. No rotation. And 2008, no rotation. Okie dokie, well that's 3 down. We've got 1, 2, 3. Alright, just bring it back a bit here for a minute. Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more coin rolls to go. Ooh. Alrighty. So, our finds out of our first 4 rolls. We found a Millennium, but unfortunately not infused. We found a Silver Jubilee in quite nice condition. I'll be hanging on to that one. Quite good nick from 1977. We found a Royal Visit coin from 2025 in not bad nick either. That one we'll hang on to him. We found a Australian Centenary of Federation. Not one of the states, unfortunately, but this one's not in bad nick, actually. I don't mind it. And we'll be hanging on to that one. We found a Fijian 50-cent coin, and I'll be definitely keeping that one, because 1, it's a 50 cent. 2, it's from Fiji. And 3, the toning on it's not too bad. I actually don't mind the coin. Nice looking coin, that. Apart from we won't look at the obverse. We'll just focus on the reverse. And finally, probably the pick of them, was this one here from 2016. The Elizabeth II Australia 50 years centenary of decimal currency. So, not a bad find, that one. And now for our second half. What side do we go from this time? And what are we looking for? I wouldn't mind finding a nice rammy. Anybody else want to find a nice rammy? There's a nice rammy for you. You won't get much better than that one. I just got him recently. It's a Proof 69 Deep Cameo, and if you notice at the end here, it says AG. That means silver. So that's a silver 50-cent coin, and rare as hen's teeth. I think they only made 25,000 of them. And they're really, really happy to have that one in my collection. Okay, enough bragging from me. I'll come back out of touch for you. And we'll crack this next roll. If you're ready for it. Okie dokie. We'll go from the right hand side this time. Wonder what sort of luck we're going to have. Have you been having any luck? Anyone out there had any luck lately? Coin noodling, finding coins in your change. I actually found a few little error coins in my change recently. 20 cent, couple of 20 centers actually. I normally only look for the 50 centers, but I found a couple of 20-cent error coins. One of the ones where the wave gap, and another one with a cud underneath the coin's chin. And I actually found a flamingo, a 5 center. That's a real funny story too. I paid for my drinks and that at the garage, and he said, "Oh, that's 5 cents. Do you want the 5 cents change?" And I said, "Oh, only if it's a lucky 5 cents." And he laughed. Didn't think anything more of it. Actually stuck it in my pants pocket. And I checked it the next day, and lo and behold, it was a flamingo. Where is it? There we are. I got him in a little satchel now. This was him here. That's him there. And if you look, I'll turn him upside down so you can see it properly. That's a lot more visible then. There we go. I'll hit the... See, these are these little things you got to look for. I'll try and bring it up a little bit closer for you. Whoop. There we go. Now, if I hold it still enough for you, just there. It's that little bit of metal hanging down off the end of the 5. It's a small error, and there you go. Beautiful. Shows up perfect there. You can see it. It's called the flamingo error. Obviously, because when you look at it, it looks like a flamingo's head, and they're actually worth money. You know? That one there, it's not in bad nick either. Quite good nick. I got a surprise. When he gave it to me, I thought to myself, geez, that 5 cents is in good nick. But, you know, I didn't have time, and I didn't have proper glasses and that to inspect it, so I just chucked it in my pocket and checked it, and sure enough, look at that. That's worth probably worth $10. Not bad for 5 cents. Thank you very much. All right, back to the coin hunt. 79. All right, we have a chance of a double bar here. Beautiful. Turn him around the other way. Double bar. Do we have a double bar? Not seeing it. Oh, am I? We need to really zoom in there. I am seeing it. Yes. Happy days. Happy days, everybody. We have a double bar. We have a double bar right there. 1, 2. Lovely. Oh, I love my double bars. Okay, so we've got a distinct double bar on a 1979. Now let's have a look at the condition of it. This is the most important part. And I'm liking it. I'm actually liking it. Not uncirculated, but A-unk. A-unk. Depends on the angle you put it. That angle, it looks very nice. That angle looks terrible. That angle, and then that angle. Okay, let's turn around and have a look at the reverse. What sort of condition we're in. Geez, that's a beautiful... Look at that. That's a really nice double bar. Hello. Thank you. Clear as day. You don't have to do much work on the coin to find it. Look at that. Excellent. Winner. Minimum $10. Best coin I found today. Happy days. 2022 is another one. Not bad, Nick. The phone's telling me I need to clean up. Sorry, phone. We're in the middle of a very important coin roll here. 2022. Jody Clark. Only made a couple of million of these. And in not bad condition. Not bad condition at all. That one's a keeper. So 2 in a row. What's going on? The coin gods are picking up for us. 2004. We have a not a bad, what's this, a 2004 students design, I think it is. Yeah, the primary school students design from 2004. Not the worst of condition, depending on which way you flash the coin. Looks quite nice there, doesn't it? I like the wings, the feathers on the, was it parrot's wings? Now, 2004 primary school design coin by a young lad called John Serrano. He designed it. Well done, John. And even though it's not in pristine condition, I'll definitely be keeping that one too. That's a winner. So what's that? 3 out of 4 or something. This roll's been very good to us so far. 2010. Well, if we get a rotation now, I'll go home. All right? I'll go home. I'll shut up shop if we get a rotation. No rotation, but we're looking for a rotation. I'm getting excited. 1983 brings me back down to earth. 49 million of those minted. We'll just zoom out a little bit. Come back in here and get back onto the coins. 1984, high mintage year. Great book. 2007, no good. 2015. Not for us. Dirty. A shame about the dirt. 1998 too. I'll just try to get that off if I can. Give me a minute. I shouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that with a normal coin, but because it's just a circulated one. Shame. I made a lot of them, but if it didn't have that dirt on it, I'd have been thinking about keeping that one because it's in exceptionally good condition. Except for that. I might keep that. And I'll save that for one of my... I intend doing a cleaning coins video one day. That's probably a good candidate. Now we have a 2025, and as you can see, pretty marked up. Nice big scar across the forehead. The cheek's got a few little hacks in that, and then of course the field's not the greatest either. If it had been in good condition, you'd be probably looking at a couple of dollars for that coin, but just a bit too gone. That mark, the mark across his forehead, there's the one that buggers him up. I can just see that one there. That nice big one there. Yeah, there it is, beautiful. And you just see this. His cheek isn't too bad there. A couple of little hacks there. Little mark on his ears. Got marks, the hair. This is what you've got to look for with these coins. When you're looking for collectible coins that you're pulling out of circulation, it's all about condition, of course. I know I harp on about that, but it's just the facts of the game. 1996. High year that year, 96, 19 million of them. All right, we'll get back into the second half of this fifth roll now and see if we can pull another couple of beauties out of here. Looking for a quick rotation where the coin's nose isn't facing 3 o'clock. 2006. Maybe one day. 70s. 1980. Alrighty, here we go. Double bar time. We've got a 79 double bar. See if we can find an 80 double bar. Wouldn't that be a good one? Not happening, I don't think. No, no double bar there. Unfortunately. But we'll cop that. Next up. The camera wants to focus on that Rammy in the background. 2015, see you later. In that condition. 2006. 1999. 1999, they made quite a few of those. 20 million. 2017, I think that could have been a bit of a lower year. 2017, 8.2 million of these. 8.2 million. Oops, sorry. Unfortunately, it's not in great condition. Too marked up. Another 80s or 70s. 1980. All right, we've got another chance, another shot at a double bar. My favourite coin era. If they didn't call me Ridgy Didge, they'd call me double bar something. Well, they might do anyway behind me back, who knows. Not there. The emu's head looks strange. What's going on there? Look at the emu's head. That's highly unusual. What is happening there with the emu's head, everybody? Am I seeing something absolutely unbelievably strange here? Am I seeing things? What is happening with the emu's head on this coin? Oh my God. It looks like a face. It looks like a little man's face with a cap. Look, there's his, hang on. There's his eyes. There's his little nose. There's his mouth, his cheeks, his little cap, and his top of his cap. What? Wow. 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 Let me find another coin with a... Let me just find another coin with a... Hang on a minute. This is freaking me out. This is freaking me out.